What's good, boys and girls? mcool40 here. Won my Gen Con badge today. So, a lot of you have been asking about my wind-up deck since Nationals. I went 0-2 at Nats, and it kind of bad. Lost to a main deck Skeldrin, and I lost to a Dino Rabbit player that me and him have kind of had a rivalry all format. So, he got me back. But, this is the build I've been playing all format. Unfortunately, I've only got like 1 month left to play it, so let's dig into this. One Hunter, pretty self-explanatory. Triple Rat, this is the loop right here. This is what makes the deck go round and round. So just go trash your opponent's hand as fast as you can. Triple Tour Guide, one Sangan, one Tour Bus. I know Mega Capital G ragged on me hardcore about Bus. Bus is a really good card, main decked. You know, you have the ability to side deck. I don't think anybody seems to really realize that anymore, you know. So Tour Bus gets the fourth card out of their hand, and you know it's really devastating game one before they have the seize. Next up, Triple Shark. Only one rabbit, not a big fan of this card. I mean, he just dodges and does tricks, you know. And then one Magician, same thing. I board this card out pretty much every other game. You know, if I go second, it's a horrible card. I board it out. Rabbit could be good at 2, but you know, it's the ultimate defense. It just doesn't do anything else. Double Soldier, love this card a lot. A free turn 1 search with Wind Up Factory. It's really good based on that fact, and it gets over Thunder King. And you don't know how many times I get Thunder Kinged. Next up, Double Veiler. I hate 3 in this. 2 is just the right number to disrupt back row. 1 Gores, even though I do play Triple Factory, Gores is live most of the time. Because most players that I end up playing have to end up MSTing Factory. So that's my monster lineup. Spells. Triple Factory. It's like playing Black Whirlwind. Less Black Wings. You know, you have to play this card. It's really good. For back row hate, double MST. 1 heavy. Dark Hole for monster hate. Book of Moon. This card is in right now. I've been boarding this out a lot. Monster Reborn. That's a Sacktastic card. Pot of Avarice. That's a Sacktastic card. Next up for traps. Everybody knows, everybody loves them. Triple Slalom. Double Compulse. High chain ability factor. Double Torrential. Too good not to play. Double Bottomless. I like Bottomless over Deep Prison in the main right now, just because I can interrupt anything my opponent's going to do with it. And then Double Fiendish Chain. This card is still really good to me. I really like it a lot. You know, it really messes up your opponent's plays, especially when they're playing Insectors and the Wind Up Mirror. So this card, it's really good. So the deck is 40. You can go from there. Alright, extra deck. Here's my Guilty Crown token. So, alright, next up. 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. 1 Zen Mains. Triple Zen Mighty. 1 Leviair, don't really need more. 1 Giga Brilliant. This card OTKs too much to like put in Tempo in its place, so I do play it as a 1 of. 1 Leviathan. 1 Acid Golem. 1 Roach. I hate dragons. Hate them a lot. So I do play the 1 Roach. Utopia Ray. I actually made Utopia Ray today for the first time ever, and it worked. Tyrus. My Evil Andreas. And Zenmayo. This card is too good not to play. I understand that why people don't want to play it, but you know, if there is 2 face down, take the risk. Get him out of the way. You know, he's a free 2600. He's going to do a lot of work. Side deck. Double Cyber Dragon. This is really important to this build. The build goes into anti-meta quite well. So Cyber Dragon allows you to go to aggro. And you know, when there's dead mains locking you, this card becomes really useful. Double T-King, also really important with the stun aspect. Slow roll and control your opponent with it. 1 of Snowman Eater, Dino Rabbit's worst enemy. That's why it's in here. Double Soul Taker. Need these for Shining because heroes are really a problem. 1 MST. And then for this weekend, I was doing double Night Beam. Having 5 Spell and Trap Card Destruction card, or 6. 3 MST, 2 Night Beam, and 1 Heavy. Really made the deck a lot more powerful, I noticed when I was siding. So when you draw these to kill their background into the loop, it's really worth it. Mirror Force, This card is not that bad right now. I wouldn't main it, I would side it. Double Deep Prism, really good too. And this is since I'm always playing Dark Worlds and Sectors, I did double Shadow Mirror. So, other cards that you can side, that's the side. But the other 4 cards I normally mess around with are these. Just depends what I'm playing against in the day and time. So, alright guys, that's Robbie's wind-ups. Let me know what you think about the deck in the description down below. Yes, it's signed by Little Karibo. It's the only card I had that I actually had in my main deck to play. So, let me know what you guys think about the deck in the description down below. I know there are a few things wrong with it, but you know, it did its job. Got me my Gen Con badge. So, let me know what you guys think about the deck in the description down below. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it this way for the rest of the format. If windups survive, I'll mess around with it some more. But there's a lot of decks I'm testing right now. We'll see what I can come up with to play at Gen Con. I got a few ideas in the bag, and I want to start testing Gear Guy and Monarch. So, alright guys, mkohl40 out. Peace.